everyone, this is Archive of 12, and before we get into this, I just have something I want to say. And that is that over this last week, I finally hit my goal of having 1,000 subscribers on Archive of 12. If you've been around for a while, you know that I actually have two channels. I've got this one, and I've got Archive of Studios. Archive of Studios has been sitting at like 2,400 subscribers or something like that for a long time. But I don't really upload on that channel anymore. That one became mainly my outlet for my music videos and stuff like that. And that's the reason why most people went to that channel, is for my music videos. And let's be honest, like, compared to the videos that I watch and react to weekly over here, my video editing skills are shit. So, it's been a goal of mine to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers so I could apply to the YouTube Partner Program and potentially, maybe not necessarily anytime soon, but potentially start making a little bit of money over here so I don't have to work nearly as hard and break my back and, like, be super stressed out and whatnot. But I could actually have a little bit of extra free time and a little extra money. And I can't tell you enough how happy I am that I finally reached that goal. A lot faster than I thought I would. And it's because of you guys. So for anyone, from the bottom of my heart, whether you came over from Archive of 12 or Archive of Studios and joined me over here for my video games and Let's Plays, or you're a recent subscriber and follow me because of my reactions, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to get to this goal. It's a small goal. It's a small stepping stone, but I feel like I can only go up from here. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Anyway, getting back to this. This is a song that I have been anticipating for a little bit. Primarily because of the fact that I have seen a decent amount of Castlevania, just not in the right order. Like, my friends have sent me like bits and pieces of it. I know the plot line of Castlevania. I just don't know like how specific scenes play out. But I also know how specific scenes play out in other instances because I've been spoiled from that. I haven't actually sat down and watched the anime myself. It is definitely on my list of things to do, but since it's on Netflix, I don't have Netflix right now. It's too expensive. So, but yeah, so like I know a little bit about Castlevania. So I've been kind of excited about this because it is a really good anime. It is a very well constructed anime, and I think that Divide, this is like the perfect media for him. This is the perfect anime for him to try and make a few songs on it. I'm really hoping for an Alucard song. Just gonna say that. But yeah, so this is the Trevor Belmont song, Never Forget the Name. And I from what Fable has said on Twitter, this is the nerdcore equivalent of Bohemian Rhapsody. I have no idea what he means by that, but I'm excited to find out. This is a 6-minute song too, so we're gonna shut up. It's been a long time since Divide has released a 6-minute song, and I am excited because I love his longer songs. So let's get to this.
They'll never find the truth, just dreaming. Only ever beating. Every life the battle's faced with reason. Breaking out, letting go. Take it all away. I'm not scared of dying. You're the curse and there's no denying. When the water breaks, you'll fade away.
my God. That didn't feel like a minute and 30 seconds. I'm not going to lie. Like, I was taken aback by how beautiful his vocals sound, the intensity of the drums, especially the freaking cymbal there. Oh my God. Like, whew. I see now. I see what Fable was talking about. This isn't a song. This is more than an experience. This is, how do I put it in the right words? What word do I want to use to describe this? Like, Anthem doesn't seem to do it justice. I'm going to have to sit on that. I'm going to have to think about exactly what word I could use to describe this, because in this first minute and 34 seconds, this song has already done more than what some songs at double the length are capable of doing. And we still have like 4/5 of the song to go through. So I'm going to get back to this, but like, I am just blown away. Hold on. I want to check the credits before I hit play again, because I want to see who all worked on this. Is this all... Okay, scream vocals were done by Laura Lynn May. Dart Raven did the video, and the video is very crisp. But all of this, everything else is Divide. That is nuts. Like, he doesn't even have like a guest guitarist or anything on here, like Ole Androwski. This is all just Divide. My God, dude. Oh, there's screamers.
Never find the
I gotta put my coffee down before I start splashing it everywhere. I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting the switch. Like, the intensity is still there, but, or not the intensity, the feeling of the song, the heart of the song was still there. The intensity ramped up significantly. I'm sorry if I'm scuffing this entire thing. I have had 3 hours of sleep, and I just got off of work, so I apologize. I'm trying to be coherent, but like, this is one of those songs that's going to take a long time to process. This is going to be one of those songs that I'm going to have to listen to several times to really capture everything that's going on and really appreciate everything. But like, Lar, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Lar. Those screaming vocals were incredible. And they complemented Divide so well. Like, Lar's screaming vocals almost sound, I'm not going to say they sound like, but they remind me of, in their intensity, of Sine Wave Fox. Which, that is a massive compliment, because anybody who's heard any song that Divide has done with Sine Wave on it knows like how well those two mix together. And this feels like that. It's so well done.
truth just dreaming, only ever feeding. Every life the battle's faith with reason. Why can I let it go? Take it all away. I'm not scared of dying. You're the curse and there's no denying. When the water breaks, you'll fade away to a death beyond the grave. And no angels rise, so not alone in this world so dry. virtue and spirit holding me through day and night. I never needed this until the moment got so bright. I see it, we know this road has so far to go, but we'll never make it if we walk alone. Until my head rests below this stone, I'll be fighting for this place that we call our home.
We're only halfway through the song. What else can he throw at us? I love the fact that the chorus is so long. I love the fact that he spends so much time on the chorus. It I don't know, it just like, I guess, empowers the rest of the song. The little like rap melody that he had going on right there for a little bit. Another really quick change of pace that just fits well with this. Like, this reminds me of two songs. This reminds me of his Lelouch song from Code Geass, and it reminds me of Into the Dark, his overhaul song. The Lelouch song, it reminds me of that one specifically because of the way he is doing certain elements in his vocals, as well as the way that certain parts of the instrumental sound. They just sound very, very defined in that way. And it reminds me of the overhaul song because there are so many different things going on in this song at the same time. And yet, despite that, they all work. And they work really well. And I'll be honest, I've been waiting for a song like this for a long time to come back from around for Divide, to come from Divide. I've been waiting for an overhaul-like song, or a song that reminds me of how Into the Dark feels for a long time. And this is probably the first one that he's produced since Into the Dark that genuinely feels like that, because he's got so many little things going on at the same time, and they all just work so well. This is, I still am thinking of a word to describe this. Epic is the one thing that is popping into my mind, not just as a describer, but like, you know, epic is in like the way that you would describe the style of storytelling, like, you know, a Greek epic and stuff like that. Like, that's what this would remind me of. I think that's the best word I can describe it, is this is an epic. Not just as this is an epic song, but like this is an epic as in terms of like the storytelling that he's doing in the song itself. I hope that made sense.
Hear no angels crying, still not alone in this war, so trying. When morning breaks, you'll fade away.
I honestly thought that the guitar and the drums were going to kick back in there. That was not what happened, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel good, but I feel surprised. Oh. The instrumental, up until this point, it sounded very heroic, but now it's starting to sound a little more like evil.
Back again, there will be no sequel. This is the end, knocking at your door. Don't pretend that our strength is equal. I'll wipe you up from the floor. You give away so much
Okay.
ambition. The odds you weigh will not save your soul. You're the prey and I'm acquisition. Your fate under my control.
Have we ever heard Divide do that before? Like, normally when Divide sings, it's like, I don't know, like half an octave or more up in his voice. And when he does drop it down like what we just heard, it's usually only for a little bit. But this entire section is, because his voice sounds lower, it sounds a lot more aggressive, which fits the tone of the way that the song is switched. But it sounds far more aggressive than I am used to hearing him sound.
You could say that my time has arrived. Either way, I am ending your life. History will look back on this day. The day death itself was slain. Take it all away. I'm not scared of dying. With a curse and there's no denying. When the one who breaks will fade away to a death beyond the grave. In a angel's triumph, so not alone in this war, so trying. When the one who breaks will fade away, but they will never forget the name. They will never forget the name.
Holy shit! Okay, that broke me at the end there. The switch back from like the aggressiveness to the more heroic sounding chorus. That made me feel a way that I haven't felt in I don't know how long. I really am at a loss for words for exactly how well all of that fit together, despite being so many different types of like little things that I feel like under most circumstances would not have fit. But that as a complete thing, I finally understand what word I wanted to use. Masterpiece. That was a masterpiece. And I really hope he revisits Castlevania soon for an Alucard song or any character, really. I mean, I know that some of the characters I could think of off the top of my head only appear for a short period of time throughout the story, like Death. But I would love to hear like Divide's take on some of these characters. But definitely Alucard. That was the one I voted for in the poll that he had out. I'm not disappointed that I lost, though. That was absolutely insane. That was so incredible. I can't wait to see what Game Boy Jones has to say about this. I can't wait to see what Schwabity has to say about this. I can't wait to see what King Phaedra and I Am Tapat and all the other reactors that I listen to. I can't wait to see what they think about this. This was a masterpiece. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This was Arc Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.